My name is Brianna, and my question is for the entire panel. And I heard there was a lot of discussion about the game and playing the game. How do you handle situations for women who have already opted out of the game and they show up as their genuine self every time they meet someone else and they're open equally to each person they meet and they're not choosing people based off of the standard 6 foot? Like, so when we do come into that developed character, how do you all tell the difference?
So you hit on a piece, which is character, right? I think that learning how to date and identify character of a man is one thing, right? But I think even when you hit that, right, because that's where you want to be, then you have to do a piece of self-awareness, which is, I think, what we're also going to talk about later on, right? To say, yeah, you look at this man, you may have an idea of this man that you say that you want, but do you align with that man, right? Are you what that man wants, and what makes you valuable to that man? And you don't have to have it as a standard list, right? But you have to understand that each man that you deal with is going to come with something different. And each man at a stage of his life is going to come with something different. And be realistic with yourself. Are you ready to deal with that man that is going to challenge you for that relationship that you say that you want?
But I think I want to circle back to the question of how do you differentiate the difference? Because as a woman, yes, absolutely, all of that. Every man is different, but how do you differentiate?
So I think it's character, right? Like when you sit down and you go on these dates, right? Are you asking this man what's the last thing he's done for someone else, right? Are you asking him if he volunteers his time, right? Are you asking him if he has a connection with his kids, with his family? Are you asking him how he deals with conflict resolution? Are you asking him if he's on speaking term with his exes, right? Like you have to develop your idea of what good character means to you, right? Because there's all types of great men out there, right? That just may not be a great man for you. So you have to have an idea of what you want as far as that character goes. Do you want someone who's chivalrous, right? It's not to say that a man who's not chivalrous is less than a man, right? But chivalry doesn't mean as much to one woman as it does to the next woman, right? So I think that you have to have an idea of what you're looking for when you ask these questions to see if this person is getting that, right?